Hi, I'd just like to introduce you to two level 3 apprentices who are going to demonstrate how to knock out a dent.
Hello. We're going to go through these procedures. Starting at number 1, we're going to rough out the damage and do some indirect hammering and some direct hammering. And then we're going to body file it to highlight the high and low spots. And then if it's still low, knock it out a little bit more.
Okay guys, would you just like to introduce yourselves?
My name's Ryan. Jamie.
Okay, what dent are you going to do today?
Today we're going to be getting at this dent. I don't know if you can see it in the camera there.
Yeah, sure, that's kind of like what you find in a sort of a car park dent,
Yeah,
or maybe the panel's turned up damaged.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of thing that we would be asked to get
Okay,
Jamie, can you tell us a little bit about the tools that you're going to be using today?
Today we'll be using pick and hammer. This is for just very lightly just tapping around the dent. Also with this we'll be using a universal dolly on this one to get, because these have got a good shape and they can match the shape of the curve right there. So we'll get that in behind and do some simple tapping around there. Just some other tools here. We've got a comma dolly, obviously because it looks like a comma. We've got a heel dolly because it looks like a heel. And we have a body file. Now this is used to just shave off the paint, and it just reveals what's low and what's high. Okay, let's go. Right, so I'm going to get my picking hammer and my universal dolly. I'm going to put the dolly, because it's got a nice curve to it, I'm going to put it right there behind. You can sort of feel behind the panel to see where the dent is at there. Put it where you want it, and then just tap around. And you can see in the light the reflection, and you can get it really good. Very light taps.
What happens if you hit it too hard on the actual dolly, directly hammering?
You stretch the metal and you get more problems, like making the dent bigger and being able to push it in and pop it out, and I'm just about to take off all the paint and see what we've got there.
Okay, what's that like, Jamie?
Okay, it's looking okay. It looks like we've got some low spots here and here.
Okay, so what are you going to do now?
I'm going to go back to square one and get my picking hammer, my universal dolly, and very lightly give it a bit more. Okay. Okay, I think that's pretty good there. Do you want to have a feel?
Yeah, it's nice. Nicely finished.